When people think of self-driving cars, they think these vehicles malfunction and get out of control. And they're right. Self-driving cars can malfunction at any given time, and you have no input on whether or not that occurs. Now, this is what Chris Woodyard stated. He stated that self-driving cars get in accidents at 5 times the rate of conventional vehicles. And conventional vehicles are vehicles that are operated by humans and take in different types of fuels such as petroleum and diesel. Now, personally, I wouldn't want a dent in my car that could be seen from a mile away. And since this is a new product and a new type of technology, this will reach the news and get publicized real quickly. And I definitely don't want to be on the news explaining how I just crashed my car when it wasn't even my fault. Now, we shouldn't be attacking the car as much as we should be doing to the companies. These companies know the consequences that come in with these types of vehicles, but yet they still give it out to the consumers. And this is what Opposing Viewpoint states. They stated that companies are moving way too fast and pushing the concept way too far. And they're doing it just for the profit. And that shouldn't be the case. They're putting people's safety they're putting the profit that they're gonna gain from this vehicle over the safety of the people. And that should never be the case. Now, some may say that this is just a type of technology, and technology by itself will always advance no matter what it is and how long it will take. It will advance eventually, and that is true. And this car will be perfect at one point, but in that same point, conventional vehicles have created a reputation to be reliable and to be very trustful to the consumers, since we have been using this type of vehicle for decades upon decades upon decades. And no one's going to just take that trust from this vehicle and just go to another one until it's proven to be worthy. Now, as it's becoming more of a reality, we can say no one's really going to get a vehicle that's going to have radars right all over the car, such as this, or they won't get a car that has antennas sticking out of it that's 20 feet high. People would want a car that will be really clean and be pleasing to the eye, so they'll be confident in driving to destinations over long periods of time. Now, not only this, but a simple solution to this would just don't give it to the consumers. Since it's obviously not ready, these companies are just trying to gain the profit and not worrying about the safety, as I said before. And overall, this just isn't ready for us and it's not fit. But as time progresses, we will eventually get to a state that will let us use this and be mindful. But even at that time, computers are not always reliable, since they can always make mistakes, and with human error, you will learn your mistakes after you've done them and you'll know not to do them again. But with computers, they could make that mistake over and over and over again, and that's just not worth it. You're just putting lives at risk, and that should never be the case. Thank you for watching, and yeah.